Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that there is something very big arriving to the gacha space. Well, that's what you would have said multiple years ago when it came to Shiznaya. Because yes, I believe that the hype for Genshin 7.0 truly isn't at the levels that it was at when the game was maybe in like Sumeru or Fontaine, right? Kind of like the peaks of its actual experience. And now that Nodcry has passed, now that Nodcry and Natlan have both passed, it's safe to say that the game is not really in that great of a state. And so a lot of individuals are lucky to see version 7.0 maybe bring back, you know, some of those good feelings of nostalgia from back in the day. Maybe less like stellar superconduct, maybe less lunar reactions, maybe less restrictive things, and more fun like Genshin Impact was back in the day. But I heard that this update, just for some initial things, it's not doing that because apparently there's like no quality of life, there's no rewards, and there's just not a lot of good things in here that has individuals. I could even see like Doro's reaction. We waited 6 years for this. We did. Is it good or is it bad? And the fact that he isn't even saying whether or not it's good or bad in the live stream title, man, that's not a good sign to me. So, yeah, let's just get this started over here. It is about an hour long, so we will be skipping around. It's an hour and 7 minutes long, actually. That's crazy. So we're going to be skipping around to the most vital sections, and of course, pointing out where the devs are messing up over here. Okay, looks like a Dragon's Peak. This reminds me of Duet Night Abyss 1.0. I'm just gonna be so for real with you. This is like...
Where's Paimon? I need to find her fast.
No, we don't. Whoa. So we lose Paimon. Yo, they are getting this off to a hype-ass start. Do they just kill her?
In this nation to which the gods have never shown favor, we all believe that standing in solidarity with the Tsaritsa in our shared struggle will surely usher in a new and better world.
It kind of looks not that... I don't know what it is. It doesn't look that great. It almost... It kind of reminds me of like... If like Disney made an MMORPG, right? If Disney made an MMORPG and then like this is where like Arendelle is, like the land of Frozen, and you see like Elsa and like Olaf, I would like this is what I would expect like the Disney MMO to look like that was released in like 2015. Does that make sense? Like the Disney MMO, and then this is the Frozen area, and like low key, I don't know, like it seems like there's a lack of polygons. The trees, for example, right, look like decent. The trees look decent and okay, but then the buildings and stuff, like bro, this kind of looks like shit. It's just like straight lines and everything, and I don't know, it's like they lost out on the budget for rendering their final region. I don't know, it's like bro, there's no polygons on anything. It's all so like flat and like, bro, it looks like they're saving on the rendering budget. You guys get what I'm talking about? Okay.
Fate always appears
all right,
so
you got
impossibly
Odette.
complicated.
I think that's what she's called.
But at moments like this, its raw simplicity is laid bare.
The snow in Snezhnaya is always bitterly cold, and it never seems to end.
Okay, okay, great. We got a dancer.
Together.
That might be the most work we've ever seen them put into a normal attack string.
Waltz of the snowflakes.
Wait, that was her ult? I don't know. That kit looked like it had like 3 VFX in it.
Hunt or starve.
I don't know. Like that looked like it had 3 VFX in it. Am I tripping balls? It's like 1,
Waltz of the snowflakes.
2,
Pot of death.
3. That was it.
Hunt
Bro, it looks like she has 3 attacks in her kit.
or starve.
All right. Now you got Alyosha. Timu, Hikari, and Frolova? Yeah.
Prey spotted.
Did they add like that one Russian sniper from like World War II that killed like 7,000 people or something like that? Like Simo Heiha?
It's dog eat dog.
Why does he have that goofy ass looking like fucking Courage the Cowardly? Bro, what is that? Wait, I need to see that.
It's dog eat dog.
Bro, that just looks like, that looks like shit. Bro, what it, bro, is this year 7?
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental...
Are we at the club? Bro, that music does not belong in this game with gameplay that like this.
energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to...
What are they doing?
...come to a standstill.
Is this like non-sarcastically, is this game now an FPS? Or a third-person shooter? Bro, why does this area look better than Snezhnaya? This is what I mean, right? This area clearly looks better than Snezhnaya. Why? Like all the critique that I had about like the polygons and everything like that, right? It obviously doesn't apply here. There's like detail, there's curvature, there's actually depth and stuff to like the fucking... Bro, why does Snezhnaya look bad, but this place looks... Bro, what is this place? What is this supposed to be?
Paimon,
what are they doing?
Please be okay.
True consistency exists only in principle. In the real world, fairness is relative.
So you have no intention of finding a solution to this problem?
In accordance with the result of this vote, Project Stuja will remain in effect until the next Vecha period. May I remind us all?
What the hell's even going on in that courtroom?
Civilization is nothing but an illusion. Something whose very existence can be negated at any moment.
The storm might have destroyed all of Snezhnaya by now. Maybe even the whole world.
A civilization that fails to learn its lesson constantly depletes its own worth.
I feel like this trailer is just like long. It's a bunch of just like some of the most nondescript yapping I think I've ever heard.
It will one day lose any reason for its existence.
Ruler of...
Why does he look fucked up? Why does he not look like what I think he's supposed to look like? Why does he just look like Fenrico? I don't think he was supposed to look like this.
Death. What do you want?
Wait, his 3D model is so bad. Bro, he did not look like that in any of the arts.
Consider your position carefully.
Oh, they fought. You know what? Never mind. What I said before about 3D models looking bad. Bro, what is this?
This might have passed.
Bro, what is wrong with her face? Bro, her eyes are like gigantic.
For a coincidence the first time, but a
You waited 7 years for that.
second time? Am I to assume you are intentionally interfering in Snezhnaya's affairs?
Who says there will be a next time?
Whoa, the MC's actually doing something. So, okay, so now we're gonna go fight a god. Did you want to spoil that, though?
Each morning here, for every one of us, there's the chance that we might not wake up. We act only for the greater glory and solidarity of our nation. May the aurora shine ever on, and the tundra always stand firm.
Your obsession with it baffles me. When the day of reckoning arrives,
Are they just like going to show the entire story in the trailer? So like they're basically telling me I don't need to play the update now.
Not even a descender can help to
So it was just a bunch of pointless yapping before, and now they're showing like the entire story.
escape unscathed.
Okay, so Paimon gets fucked up. We go to Shiznaya to try to find the cure, just like Renacida 2.0. Oh, that's pretty funny. And I guess we're gonna end up fighting a red-haired or a white-haired villain in the climax of the quest, which is exactly what happened in Wuwa 2.0. Yeah, we fought for Lova, and like she kind of looks like she's doing the same thing that this Renova bitch is doing. Renova for Lova? Oh, anyways.
The Tsaritsa
And a pink-haired girl saves us too.
will return in triumph in short order. The time for us to meet again.
All right. Now we got the
Will come very
first look
soon.
at the most generic-looking.
Our goal.
Dude, this is the most generic-looking, like, fantasy Ice Queen bitch character I've ever seen, bro. Like, straight up, like, dude, this just looks like Valina from ZZZ. Like, bro, this actually just looks like Valina from, like, ZZZ with, like, frost effects.
Is the heavenly
Grok, give me a fantasy Ice Queen. Yeah, absolutely, 1,000,000%.
principles.
Oh, man. I'm gonna be real. You should have just put in Bronya. Like, you should have just done it and just put in Bronya and stop being retards. Did you, bro, people waited 7 years for it, it's fine. And then you put, like, 17 XPs in ZZZ. Like, bro, it's just kind of like, I think this is the one people would have actually been fine with. I think people are annoyed by the ZZZ ones because you put in Alicia 69 times, right? I think people were actually looking forward to having Bronya in here as the cryo fucking Archon, and then you blew it over here with whatever the fuck this is. Because, like, people just wanted this to be like Bellabog, because Bellabog is, like, the one story from HSR that was actually good. But what a miss. What a miss. All right, so I heard there's just a bunch of, like, yapping over here, so I'm gonna skip right fucking through this shit. I heard they also spoiled the fuck out of the story, too, if that trailer wasn't enough. So now we're just gonna skip forward to Cryo Traveler.
星朔反应。
Oh, they're speaking Chinese shit.
行者与至东的7天神像交互之后，也能掌握这种古老的力量，驱使冰元素进行战斗。
Oh, okay, all right.
那身为同样具有降临者位格的旅行者啊，在掌握这种冰元素力量之后，只要旅行者在队伍当中，就能够触发所有的星朔反应了。
Neat.
那我们就先说说这第一种反应。星
All
超
right, now, oh, we got Stellar Conduct. Oh boy, can't
在
wait.
之前的版本我们有提。
So this is my take. Does Cryo Traveler just have the dog shit version that's like basically functionally useless, and then the limited characters have one that's actually going to be used?
提及在支持触发星超导反应的队伍当中，当冰元素接触雷元素时，就能够触发这种反应，创造。
No, he's finally useful. Like, so guys, if you're going to define Cryo Traveler as useful, are they just going to be Dendro Traveler before Nahida came out? Are they just going to be Dendro Traveler before Nahida came out? Because Dendro Traveler post Nahida, it was a piece of dog shit, useless fucking unit. And like I'm saying, because they're the free version, right? They're also going to be shit, right?
星辉棱晶，并且将其附近的区域短暂变化为奇妙的
Oh
极
yeah,
星辉域。
love my
在
Polestar
这个领域
fields.
内，角色造成的星超导反应伤害以及冰、
That's the one that Sandrodi makes.
雷元素伤害都将获得提升。此外，还将降低敌人的物理抗性。而在支持触发星扩散反应的队伍当中，当风元素触及冰元素时，则会引发特殊的星扩散反应，造成风元素伤害，并创造一个星辉风旋。风旋在一
You could just rework the elemental reaction system instead of doing this. Just a thought. You could just rework the system at a baseline instead of doing whatever the fuck this is.
段时间后会爆发，造成冰元素伤害。如果在此期间多次触发星扩散反应，还会提升风旋的等级，在爆发时造成更高的伤害。
看来啊，温柔的风在遇到猛烈的冰之后，就变成了凛冽的寒风啊。
没错，其实，在至东啊，元素反应不仅能够应用在战斗当中，在战场之外也会为旅行者的冒险提供帮助。
Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, so it's just you permanently need one of these characters in your team, or you just can't explore the region.
比如刚才提到的星扩散反应，会让角色的跳跃能力大幅得到。
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I know we had exploration mechanics tied behind the limited characters. Now we're gonna have just you can't explore this bitch unless you have the limited characters.
提升，而新超导反应则可以和
So better get used to having Cryo Traveler in your team 24/7, or you gotta pay up, little piggy. Pay up, little piggy, or you're gonna have the fucking Traveler in your team for the rest of Snezhnaya.
大世界更多的内容进行特殊的交互。
Oh
并且
boy.
啊，至东有很多的生物，还有敌人也会对
Yep, and they'll just say, well, you have Cryo Traveler for free, so it's fine if they pay while the exploration. Yeah, you just only Genshin's now a 3-slot game. It's a three teammate game now.
星硕反应
Cryo Traveler's gonna permanently take up one of your slots, or you pay up, little piggy.
有所响应。我们希望旅行者都能在至东的冒险当中，通过这些特殊的交互和反馈，收获到更多的乐趣。
Fun. Remember the key word down here, guys. Fun. Fun.
希望旅行者都能在至东的冒险当中，通过这些特殊的交互和反馈，收获到更多的乐趣。
是的。
Fun.
而且旅行者不仅能在至东解锁新的力量，在7.0版本的魔神任务中，还将获得一把风格独特的新武器。
Bro, did the sword just literally pop out of nowhere? When they like
在至东的探索过程当中，旅行者每解锁一处7天神像，这把武器的力量都会得到提升。
大家也将逐渐了解到武器背后的故事和秘密哦。
What does this thing do?
刚才聊了这么多东西啊
What does it fucking do, bro?
那接下来我们是不是该聊一聊这个国家至关重要的神明？
So you need 6 copies of it, and the only way to get the copies is to explore, and the only way to explore is to use the stellar mechanics. So, bro, it's like even the free thing just sounds ass to get. Like, bro, you can't use the teams that you want. You either go Polish Snezhnaya character or you permanently have a Cryo Traveler in your team, bro. Dude, like, do you see how everything Hoyo does? It's a monkey's paw curl. It's actually a good weapon, then that makes the acquisition process even worse. Like, what about playing the story? And I think the other thing is, Wuwa's weapon is also done by exploration too. But it's just like, you don't have to go explore with Arrow Rover. Like it's not like, oh yeah, by the way, Septimon, you can't explore unless Arrow Rover's in your team. I didn't see that shit. Bro, what is this?
冰之女皇了。
我们的旅行者呀，应该在蒙德冒险的时候就听到过这个名字了。关于女皇啊，我相信大家可能都有一肚子的问。
Okay, now I bet they're just spoiling this shit again. Get this fucking shit out of my face. All right, 1856. I think this is gonna be the new kit, or 1829 is gonna be Odette's kit. All right, so let's see if she has more than 3 VFX, boys.
更像是一位刺客。
没错，奥黛塔就像武器中的黑白天鹅一般，一体两面。在台前，她是优雅美丽的舞者。
This actually looks like Eula. This looks like anorexic Eula.
而在幕后，她也是一名敏捷干练的愚人众成员。
是的，她也是愚人众的一员。大家或许会在月之8版本了解到啊，她其实
like why they make her actually look exactly the same, and they both dance too.
愚人众的第8席女士罗莎琳有一些关系。
奥黛塔是女士很器重的部下。罗莎琳对她期望不小，当然要求也很高。因此，在奥黛塔的成长过程中，她既接受着愚人众的严格特训，又在不断地精进着自己的芭蕾舞技。在这种日复一日的刻苦训练中啊，她逐渐
I don't care about the story. Yeah, I kind of don't care about the story. All right, what's the kit look like? Character highlights. When she's in the party, any superconductor cryo swirl reactions are converted into stellar conduct and stellar swirl. And she also boosts the entire party's stellar glimmer damage. Okay, so remember what I just said about... Yeah, I bet the guy who introduced lunar reactions is now like the head of like gameplay design, and that's why this game is going to EOS. All right, solo dance double. Odette summons her solo dance double, called Hikari, which periodically deals stellar glimmer damage while boosting the party's stellar glimmer damage. Oh, okay. Great. So it looks like if you don't have this character on your team, your stellar glimmer team is going to suck the ass. Additionally, after using her skill, she can team up with the reflection to unleash a special follow-up attack that deals massive stellar glimmer damage. Woohoo! And then after that, Passive talent, Echo of Winter Daydreams. While Odette is in the party, oh, she marks the specialties. Oh yeah, you're really gonna want this character now. So like you can't explore without the stellar characters, and she also buffs the exploration too. So yeah, this is them saying, please pull this unit, or exploring Snezhnaya is gonna make you want to chop your balls off. Awesome. Yeah, no, hey, she didn't even have exploration mechanics. The fucking reactions are the exploration mechanic. Dude, they're geniuses. They managed to combine, like, Natlan. Like, bro, they took the most predatory parts of Natlan and, like, managed to isolate it down into, like, one thing. Add new gameplay mechanics, and then tie those gameplay mechanics to the exploration. That's genius, to be honest. All right.
多种情境协助不同的伙伴进行战斗。
Dude, they're so good at it now. They're so good at milking the player. It's insane.
具体来说呢，只要奥黛塔处于我们的队伍当中，它就能将队伍触发的超导反应以及冰扩散反应
Yep, that
转化
looks
为
about
新
right
超
to
导
me.
和
That
新
looks
扩散
pretty
反应。
strong.
而且它还能提升整个队伍触发的所有的星硕反应造成的伤害。
两种反应对他来说看来都很得心应手呢。
没错，在战斗当中，奥黛塔呈现柔缓的舞步，唤出独舞倒影，协助队友进行战斗。
这个倒影的造型啊，
Wait,
看上去就很
that bitch literally is Hikari.
冷锐利。
独舞倒影可以间歇性造成强力的星硕反应伤害。此外呢，还可以为队伍中所有的成员提供星硕反应增伤加成。
Dude, this unit looks broken. Bro, they're like Yelan, but like, look, they just look broken. What the fuck?
当然，奥黛塔自己也能上场输出。
Oh, I see. Yeah, I like how people were saying this. Crowd Traveler is actually on the best team in the game. No, Odette is on the best team in the game, you dumb motherfucker. And Crowd Traveler just happens to be like that one cog that's about to be replaced in a couple of versions. Like, no, I bet it's this unit and Sandroni that are fucking broken, bro.
当他再次释放元素战绩时，就能与独舞
Like Crowd Traveler is just the Dendro Traveler that's about to get fucking decommissioned.
倒影携手共舞，释放特殊的元素战绩。
哦，不愧是我们首席芭蕾舞者的身手啊！
而奥黛塔的元素爆发，我们可以看到是作为黑白天鹅的奥黛塔同时发起攻击。
Oh, I see why she has no VFX now. She's a sub DPS. It makes a ton of sense.
对敌人造成多段伤害。
同样的
Yeah, no, her kit looks like shit, but it looks broken. I think that's the best way to describe it. Like, some of the worst VFX, like minimal VFX I've ever seen, but her kit as a whole looks like a must pull. So that's like another example of Hoyo as a developer, right? Skimping out on the actual development side of the character and then making them a must pull by making them overpowered. Just like Columbina. Y'all remember that, right? Where Columbina was one of just the shittiest looking units we've ever seen in Genshin history, VFX animation-wise, but her kit is just mandatory for Nod-Cry as a region, and if you don't have her, you can't play any of the lunar things, right? So it's just, you need to get her, even though you can clearly see her kit was lazy, and they put very little effort into it. And this one, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, she could have used more VFX, right? Like, bro, does the dancer need to like just look like that?
此外呢，还可以为队伍中所有的成员提供星硕反应增伤。
Bro, you like almost can't see that it's doing anything. Like, that is her kit, is the off-field coordinated attacks from the dancer, bro, and it almost looks like they're not even there. Like, like again, right? They're masters at this. They're masters at this point. How can we make the most money putting in the least amount of work? And there's not a lot of work being done on this character. Holy shit.
同样的姿态，一面持剑，一面起舞，就是两种不同的感觉呢。那鸡哥啊，在战斗之外，我们有没有什么地方可以领略到奥黛塔的舞姿呢
Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about this other stuff. Odette can dance. Totally realism and identity for her. Wait, what the fuck was that? Okay, all right. Maybe I guess we do
可以
need to
通
see
过
it.
连续点按元素战绩，欣赏到他持续的表演。在至东区域啊，还会有特别的演绎彩蛋。
接下来啊，
Anyways, all right. Let's take a look at Alyosha. I'll see what this motherfucker's kit does. Yeah, no, I guess we'll all just have question marks. Yeah, no, that was a question mark moment right there for the developers. All right, the sniper guy. He deals off-field electro damage and provides healing. While inside a Polestar field, he can boost the active character's attack and stellar conduct. Ooh. I bet he's really good at S6. Alyosha's trusted companion, Tugarin, will prioritize opponents affected by his hunter's marks. And activating the mark grants the party an attack bonus, and doing so within a Polestar. Okay, so he's useless outside of Polestar fields. Without him, your conduct teams suck, and I guess he's also useless outside of conduct teams. So great, he's good in one team in the game. Awesome. Yeah, that's. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are looking forward to getting a 4-star they could use on one fucking team with 2 fucking characters. Okay. What else we got? Passive talent, Treetop Watch. Oh, he marks the Snezhnayan local specialties. So a lot of people said this. They were like, Saint, Alyosha also marks the specialties. How are you going to play this dumb motherfucker outside of a Snezhnaya team? So, again, you have to play the Snezhnaya units in Snezhnaya or you can't get any... Like, if this guy was just a general Electro character, you could build other stuff around him, I'd get it, right? Then you use the one Snezhnaya guy, but then the team is full of characters you want to play. This is just like, bro, I've never... Bro, like, the region is racist. Like the exploration is racist. That's the best way I could describe this, with the mechanics I'm seeing over here.
根本是那可真不行。
这一点在阿罗夏的战斗当中也有体现。
Because you need the stellar stuff to explore this fucking place. The only people with stellar are the Snezhnayans. Like, bro, that's kind of racist.
阿罗夏可以使用雷元素的力量为对手添加异类印记。若阿罗夏处于极星灰域当中激活印记，还能提供新超导伤害加成。释放元素爆发，阿罗夏还能丢出陷阱嘲讽周围。
Okay, his kit looks boring as shit. Yeah, no, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. All right. But guys, there's a nice bonus. Look, you get a free copy of him. But remember, he's useless outside of the Snezhnaya teams. So this is kind of just like a, oh, it doesn't really matter that much if it's free, right? Because like, what are you gonna do? Use him in a non-Sandrone, a non-Odette? You're not going to do that.
本次的魔神任务无神怜爱的雪国的过程当中，我们也可以直接
Yeah, you're just not going to do that. All right, now let's check out the banners here. Yeah, we're skipping more of the bullshit.
在 7.0 版本的上半期，奥黛塔和阿尔奇诺即将迎来概率 up。4星角
Yeah, if
色
you pull in this bitch in 2026, you dumb as hell.
阿罗夏的获取概率也将大幅提升。
Ah. Yeah, I wonder why they're doing that.
金
Okay,
刚手
so
剑
yeah,
白
he's
狐
gonna be
冬
there.
雨也将在上半期的武器活动起源当中出现。感兴趣的旅行者可以多多关注。
I mean, that's pretty much it, right? Now what's on the other side? Oh! Yeah, if you're pulling this, you're dumb as hell, bro. They just released Stellar Super Conduct. What is your dumb ass doing getting lunar fucking... Lunar Conduct? Is that what it's called? Bro, I don't even remember. Bro, like lunar hydro charged. Lunar charged, right? That's what it is? Bro, it's confusing at this point. Bro, like, this is literally what I knew was gonna happen. They're just gonna have a new flavor of the, like, region mechanic, and then next year, the old one is useless. Like, dude, they're just doing this like HSR's paths. Where, remember last year, right? We had the whole remembrance bullshit. Now we're on the elation bullshit. And we're probably going to have like fucking termination or finality or like whatever bullshit next year in HSR. So it's just, now you got the fucking like stellar bullshit after the lunar bullshit. This is crazy, bro. Like, bro, I bet, like, what do you think Stellar Superconduct is going to be 1 year from now? Because 1 year ago, that's when Lunar Charge released. Just let me know what you expect to happen to this mechanic in a year.
一起探索之东吧。
当然了，除了新版本的5星单手剑以外啊。
The weapons look like sort of cool, I guess.
我们在 7.0 也会有5把全新的锻造武器等待着大家。旅行者们可以在至东的铁匠铺进行制作。
看上去就很有。
Next year is solar. So stellar's like the stars, lunar's like the moon. So yeah, it's probably gonna be solar next year. Yeah, get ready for some bullshit, brother. Get ready for some bullshit.
本土的风格呢？
不仅如此，这一次的骑行系统，我们也更新了5把全新的武器，供旅行者们选择。此外
，I don't know what any of these fucking things do.
全新圣遗物血红之证
I don't know what any of these fucking things do.
和炉火熔炼之心也会在版本开放之后更新。
七哥啊
，bro, I hate when these guys do that. When they show off the shit and then there's no explanation for it.
这么多内容，不妨让旅行者们休息一会儿。
Okay, all right. I guess we're not going to get too much more except yapping in this section. So let's move on and take a look at the shooter mode, guys.
进行深度融合，
Alright,
希望
so
通过玩法
I
乐趣
wonder
的
if I
叠
can
加，
shoot
让旅
Paimon
行
in
者体
this
验
game
到真正
mode.
的原神
That would save it, by the way.
式射
Just
击。
recommendation, just saying.
但是这个目标也把我们带到了一个前所未有的挑战面前，这方面阿川你应该感触颇深吧？
说实话。
I felt the need to like pause once I saw what this guy looked like. That really threw me off.
要在原神这个开放世界游戏里首次做射击玩法，就要兼顾电脑、主机。
What the fuck, bro? His appearance is unsettling. That's all I can say.
手机的操作体验开发难度还是挺大的，但比起开发难度的事儿，我们更在意的是怎么才能让所有玩家都玩得开心呢？
有的旅行者可能对射击玩法已经很熟悉了，但也有旅行者可能是第一次接触射击玩法。
He needs to get rid of the hair. I think the hair is what got me fucked up. Yeah, no, it's because like the hair's like dyed too, right? And it's like I'm not gonna lie, it's like the dye is done quite well. That's the part that got me fucked up. Like his hair is like dyed well. It's got like the highlights and everything. So I was just like, but that I don't know about that look though.
也有像我这样人菜瘾大的人。
所以我们加入了微自瞄和吸附这样的辅助机制，它能够帮大家更稳定的命中目标。
But why is this game mode in the game? And wait, did they answer that question yet?
可以更轻松的享受射击的乐趣。
可是那被打了要怎么办呢？
Like, did they just do this because it was fun?
我们在关卡中设计了掩体，并且适配了相关动作，大家可以利用掩体进行躲避。
What's the reasoning? Why is Aether shooting people?
敌人，当然也可以轻松的触发流畅的滑铲动作，杀敌人一个措手不及。而且在滑铲和跃起的时候，也可以开枪。
那对我们这样喜欢探索的玩家，射击操作起来会不会比较难呀？
我们在关卡设计上也考虑了不同玩家的喜好，准备了多种类型的射击关卡。 既有剧情体验丰富的探索关卡，也有酣畅淋漓的战斗关卡。战斗地形也很丰富，有广阔的旷野战，也有紧张的室内战。旅行者们可以使用不同。
So in 2 patches, we added spaceships and a third-person shooter mode where Aether looks like he's actually in Fortnite, like fucking sliding and cranking 90s on NPCs. That's what happens in 2 updates, by the way, bro. We went to the moon on a spaceship made by dragons, and now we're cranking 90s in Chesnaya.
策略应战。
那听起来大家也不用太紧张，这些射击关卡都是以乐趣为前提而设计的。
没错，有些关卡不需要高超的瞄准技巧，也能玩得很开心。大家可以巧妙地利用环境来智取，比如击碎冰面就可以让敌人掉入水中。
Bro, you have noob tubes too?
玩家，我们也准备了高难关卡，那里的挑战会真正的考验你的操作、你的策略，还有你对游戏机制的理解。
还有就是我们在武器设计上也是花了很多心思的，比如在 7.0 版本就有3种。
Bro, instead of fixing the game, they're adding guns. Bro, they're taking like the America approach to school safety.
枪械可以选择，有可以精准射击的冰元素步枪，也有能帮你自动。
Like instead of adding guns, fix the game. Add quality of life instead of guns to the game. Bro, it's like instead of fixing the gacha, instead of fixing the weapon banner, instead of fixing the fucking the locked shit where you can't do certain domains unless it's like, you know, like the fucking like you just sacrificed your firstborn like left virgin son and like bro and then the domain finally unlocks. It's like instead of fixing that, bro, you added guns to the game.
锁定敌人的雷元素步枪，还有可以一发多敌并提供大范围元素伤害的榴弹发射器。
是的，各位旅行者可以根据自己的风格来选择枪。
Bro, what the fuck even was that?
进行作战。
Bro, what the hell? He just threw out like a bouncing grenade, but it wasn't even a grenade, it was like a slime. Bro, what are you doing?
之中探索的时候，旅行者们还可以不断的。
Dude, they added mods to the guns too?
现各种枪械配件，从而提升自己的力量。
Bro, that looks like a fish now. Dude, there's no gun on the planet that looks like that. That looks like a fish. Dude, are you guys just making the dumbest fucking shit you can think of? Straight up, I'm just wondering. Like, guys, you got weapon loadouts, and yeah, weapon loadouts instead of artifact loadouts, bro. Bro, they added weapon loadouts to the game before artifact loadouts.
在 7.0 版本，东气军也会定期组织隐喻环境下的周期训练，旅行者们参与其中，还可以获得各种奖励。
在未来，我们
Bro, is this like a different? Bro, is this a different story? Is this like an alternate timeline? Bro, is this going to be explained
各种
still?
各样具备不同游玩体验的枪械和关卡。哎，莎莎，听了这么多，你是不是觉得你也可以成为提瓦特的射击高手了？
哎呀，懂你意思，我到时候就试试。不过我感觉很多旅行者可能和我一样，更习惯原神的常规操作方式吧。就算我们现在这么说，大家可能还是会有点顾虑。我真的能适应射击的操作方式吗？
考虑到不同玩家的使用习惯，我们也
If you're this concerned about it, maybe you shouldn't have put it in the game.
在大家初次接触射击玩法的
Like truly, like it looks like this part is going to be mandatory to play.
时候，准备了2套按键方案，以适配不同习惯的玩家。也会开放具体的按键设置。
Bro, are you serious? Dude, like, are they actually spending time on the... Am I actually spending time watching this guy remap his fucking keys? No way, bro. Or like, we're seriously spending this much time remapping fucking keys, bro. Is this another endgame?
难免会让一些旅行者产生压力。
不过这次在至东，大家就不用担心了，
因为我们换了一个思路。
没错，旅行者们在抵达至东之后，会获得一副来自害破波瑞亚的眼镜，这也是我们在至东幕后故事中提到的妙妙工具，我们叫它灰眸。
它很贴心哦，它不仅能帮你抵御寒冷，还能够帮你改变环境。
我们就先说
What the hell? So they're just like, yeah, you get to Shiznaya, then you get this fucking thing that turns you into Master Chief. What the fuck? Was that actually the story?
说着抵御寒冷吧。灰眸可以储存克什尼克能量。
What the fuck? No, they straight up are just like, dude, we just put this in for fun. Because we felt like it.
当旅行者在寒冷的地区行动时，它会消耗能量来帮你保暖。
只有能量耗尽。
Bro, they about to release, bro, you know 1000% what the fucking ice bitch Saritsa's about to do? She's just gonna delete this mechanic. I will put money on it. It says like the Saritsa will become a must pull because she's just gonna delete this sheer cold mechanic. 100%. If you don't pull her, you're actually just gonna want to like, bro. If you don't pull her, you're gonna pull some fucking rope, bro. Exploring this fucking region. You already know she's gonna delete this shit.
后寒冷值才会积累，这样就能够保留旅行者们在至东这种生存压力下的代入感，又不会让大家感到太焦虑了。
灰眸更奇妙的地方在于它能够改变环境，它可以把一种名为真冰的冰。
Bro, they added the shit from ZZZ. Bro, they added an exploration mechanic from Zenless Zone Zero into this game, and that one sucked ass because you just pressed a button and like something would get deleted. That was the mechanic. You press a button, you aim and press a button, and something gets deleted from the world.
冰块作为建材吸收，然后转化成各种各样的真冰造物。利用灰眸这
Bro, what is this? Bro, did they think AKE was a good
建造一
idea?
个雪球发射器，把自己当成
Bro,
雪球
what
发
the
射
hell?
出去。
用这种方式探索至东，说不定也是不错的选择呢。当然啦，你也可以造。
Bro, now they're about to make a character that's gonna like buff that. Oh, there's gonna be a character that buffs that. You already know.
一个勾连
Bro, you got shot out of a snowball cannon there, bro. I bet the next person they're gonna be able to make like a fucking nuke.
炮把某个调皮的双晶拉过来，你还可以建造一个简易暖源，让它在一定范围内跟随你，并持续提供温暖。
This just looks like it, bro. This looks like a chore. I'm gonna be honest. This looks like one of the biggest headaches I've like ever seen. It's like, oh, better make sure I packed my fucking portable heater, bro. Before I go on this exploration trip to get to 100%, bro.
去的是真冰造物还能和其他旅行者互动。你造的暖源不仅能给自己用，还能分享给其他旅行者。
Bro, that thing is slow as fuck. What?
能给自己用，还能分享给其他旅行者。你也可以留下信息标识，为后来者提供路标。
你看，在至东，你一个人的创造就能够帮助到很多人。
这其实也是把一部分交互的主动权交到大家手中。这真兵造物真不错。
Bro, that shit is scary, bro.
好冷，不愧是至东。不过
That exploration experience looks scary,
除了
bro.
真兵造物，我们的新超岛反应也能和大世界产生更多交互。比如星超岛创造的星辉棱晶也有御寒能力。如果你愿意，也可以把这个抵御寒冷的庇护所分享给其他人。
星辉棱晶的作用还不止于此，它也可以强化我们刚刚提到的真兵造物。它能让雪球飞得更远，还能让封存的料理变成美味料理。更多有意思的玩法就等
Does it cure cancer too?
各位旅行者去发现、去创造了。
也正如我们之前在至东幕后故事中提到的，我们希望大家能够按照自己的想法去体验和优化原神这个世界。
Bro, this just looks like a fucking headache, bro.
让至东这片广袤的土地成为旅行者们大显身手的好地方。哎，莎莎，聊了这么多，我们是不是也应该带大家好好逛？
Bro, it's like they added more chores. It's like they made the exploration feel more like Arknight's Endfield. And like I feel like they thought it was a good idea.
逛至东了。
我们这一次的主题是冬日童话与冰冷重工业的结合，浪漫与残酷的共舞。接下来就让我和阿川提前带大家去几个必玩的打卡点吧。我先给大家推荐一个充满童话氛围的地方，那就是双金的村落。这里居住着调皮的双金，你会和他们发生许多意想不到的有趣互动。
顺带一提，
Bro, why do
这里
those
也是陆米的
snowmen
老
look
家。
so
那这
shitty?
个时候是不是应该说点啥？
啊，我说吗？
对呀，
呀吼，
再激情一点。
呀吼。
I feel like these two actually have like good chemistry, which makes like the topic that they're going over a little bit better. Believe me if I say this, if it was that dumb bitch Aquarius doing this part, I'd be crashing out more. Yeah, if it was this retard over here, this motherfucker, where is he? Where is he? Yeah, no, this dude, if this bitch over here was doing this part, I'd be more mad, right? I fucking hate this guy. This guy just lies. He just gets up here and fucking... Bro, he just lies. Every single word, he's lying, bro. Fuck this guy. Like, fuck that guy. Right? Like, the guy that I was on in the white. Not these two. These guys are actually surprisingly chill.
开玩笑了，旅行者们还可以找到这里的村长，兑换一个特别的武器外观，
看着很美味的样子。哦，对了，至东的鱼种也很特别，有长得像雪花的，也有长得像雪人的，真是一方水土养一方鱼呀。
可不是嘛？在这神奇的至东，连兽怪都会钓鱼，
还是用尾巴钓鱼。这至东奇妙的物种可真不少。
What the fuck is that thing?
你是懂的。你看这儿还有，看着就很会挠痒痒的极地熊，看着就很乐呵的雪地犬，看着就很会滑冰的兽怪，看着就很另类的夜角鸮，还有看着就很有学术气质的矮灵。虽然可能有的旅行者会想拿出留影机和他们合照。不过我建议大家还是先保持安全距离。
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like we don't need to spend this much. I feel like this is not really this is not really that engaging material. I'm gonna skip forward because I kind of don't give a shit about half the stuff that they're talking about over here. Yeah. I kind of don't care. All right. Apparently we get a personal train though. Let's see this.
浪漫与残酷的生活缩影。
在轨道旁边，旅行者们还可以召唤自己的专属列车。控制列车前往至东的各个站点。
我们还为旅行者配备
This just looks like fast travel with more steps.
了齐全的车内设施。如果你想调试与改造枪械，可以在枪械
Yeah, this just looks like fast travel, but you with more steps. What the fuck?
准备
Like, ever heard of a waypoint?
进行操作。如果你想快速提交每日任务，也可以通过真兵通话器联系凯瑟琳。
顺带一提
I guess they're making it so at least it has like the crafting table and stuff like that 100%, right? But I guess it's like, what would be the point of making this go to places?
合成台也会放在你的火车上。
这你倒提醒我了，在至东堡确实没见到合成台啊。
因为现在的至东是明令禁止研究炼金术的，但我们是降临者，我们有自己的做事方式。
但是我听说，在古老的至东曾经有许多
They just banned crafting, like
炼金术师，他们留下了各种炼金造物。
不错。
What？
各位旅行者也可以尝试去挑战这些古老的炼金造物，比如不灭衍生造物，或是嵌合异菌师，从而获得奥黛塔和阿罗夏的培养材料。
Okay, well at least the bosses look like somewhat
旅行者
interesting.
们有没有注意到挂在至东天空上那些像树枝
Better than some of the other bosses they released before. Were like, bro, some of them just look like deformed chess pieces.
一样的东西？它和 7.0 版本的世界任务有关。各位旅行
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of just like
者将会踏上一段
they're
探
really
寻
getting
至
into the world building of Shiznaya, which might be like good or bad for some people, but it's like I feel like I've never seen a Genshin live stream before that gets this much into the exploration and stuff.
历史的旅程。
在这段旅途中，旅行者们可能会来到一片完全不同的区域。谚语
I feel like it's like 70% of the live stream is just like stuff like this.
而奇怪的油膜伪装在环境中的树人，还有头上长树枝的。
Are there any like I kind of just want to skip forward to like the events and like the rewards and like the stuff like that. I think I've seen enough of this. Like, yeah, I've seen enough of this. Looks like we're gonna have like the fucking frozen throne, bro. Yeah, we're about to have like the frozen throne. It's gonna pop up. It's gonna look pretty cool. The city's gonna look like shit though. This place is gonna look pretty neat, but the city itself is gonna look like shit. So, I think that's the summary of that. Where can I go now? Exploration event. Okay, all right. Now we're finally getting into the events in the fucking 44th minute of this live stream. Oh, this bitch is back.
哎，几个，我听说这次为了促进各国冒险家的友好交流，冒险家协会总部在至东举办了一场前所未有的赛事。
是的，那这一次啊，我们的老朋友璃月冒险家协会的分会长兰姐已经在现场摩拳擦掌了。
OK，
我看迪奥娜也来了。
是的，
但她应该是来寻找调酒材料的。
她同时啊，也是这次赛会聘请的调饮师。我们说回比赛啊，这次赛事的独特之。
Okay, this sounds boring as hell. Oh wait, somebody mentioned something. Strange looking mecha. Wait, did they copy more than just
黄的故事也会经历。
Oh wait, so they got the Temu. I forgot they have the Temu Exostrider too. I didn't even realize this was supposed to be the Exostrider. It looks so small and it's so small that I didn't even realize it was supposed to be one. So like yeah, no, that is like a Gundam thing, but it's just really tiny in comparison. So like you might have not recognized this is like a Carlotta-sized Exostrider. It's kind of embarrassing, but it is what it is. There you go. All right. I felt somebody said that in chat and I was like, wait, that's what it's supposed to be.
说这次为了促进各国冒险家的友好交流，冒险家协会总部
Okay, so now we got this actual exploration
前所未
event.
有的赛事。
是的，
应该是来寻找调酒材料的。
他同时啊，也是这次赛会聘请的调饮师。我们说回比赛啊，这次赛事的独特之处啊，就在于它没有历史经验可以参考，对于所有的冒险家来说都是全新的挑战。这是因为啊，这一次参赛选手将亲自驾驶列车，在至东的雪原上穿梭驰骋。
不过这个至东啊，幅员辽阔。
Bro, they added trade simulator to the game? Bro, are you but what this is a fucking job, bro. Bro, this is somebody's job. Bro, what the fuck? You're just conducting a train, bro. This is boring as shit.
列车在行驶的过程中间，可能会碰到特殊天气、特殊地形。
没错，那旅行者们呢，为了处理
Bro, are you serious?
危机情况，可以通过换挡来控制列车的加速度。相信大家上手
Kinda cool. You're autistic.
是就不在话下了。此外呢，赛事还准备了。
Bro, I just saw a train and the gameplay was like, bro, that shit was Bro, let me redirect you to like some of the UI. Mid-speed restricted zone. Bro. Look how slow this bitch is moving. Dude, this is good. Bro, there's literally gonna be sections of this where you're like told to just slow down to a fucking crawl.
特殊地形，
没错。
Bro, I'm already crashing out. I'm crashing out watching it and how fast it's going.
危机情况可以通过换挡来控制
Bro,
列
this
车的
just
加
feels
速
slow.
度。相信大家上手试试就不在话下了。此外呢，赛事还准备了射击项目，考验参赛者对新式武器的驾驭能力。 尽可能击倒更多的标靶，便可以获取更高的评分。
Bro, is this everything except play Genshin Impact? Bro, I like how the exploration event is anything that get all the non-Genshin shit.
正好啊，大家就可以试试自己在
This is their exploration event, by the way,
我们
bro.
也可以帮助可爱的双金，或者是在秘境中打个痛快，都可以拿到不错的积分，获取多样的奖励，还能邀请迪奥娜加入旅行者的队伍。
我记得之前。
Hey, at least they're giving you rich rewards. You got a free copy of Diona in 2026. Wow. Man, these guys are truly approaching levels of generosity we have not seen in decades. Yes, a Diona in 2026. What's wrong with you? You actually are giving out a 1.0 unit that has been on like 7,000 banners.
迪奥娜也得到了魔女的御饰。
Bro, I think people are at the point where they're at like C100 Dionas.
这样正好就可以在至东试试身手了。
那说回冒险家协会啊，这个话题自然就少不了凯瑟琳。旅行者们这一次可以前往海蟹镇参与活动与挑战，抽取凯瑟琳的。
That was in the last event. You were rolling around as a bull, and you're rolling around as a bull in this one too. You literally showed gameplay of us rolling around in a fucking ball in the last event, and this one's also the same thing.
用自己喜欢的方式搭建出凯瑟琳的不同形象。
无论是拿来装点海蟹镇，还是放进成歌服收藏，这都是
Bro, what is this?
是一个非常不错的选择。
那如果旅行者们抽出的这些部件有富余，也可以将它放进记录装置，分享给其他有需要的旅行者。
多多交流，互帮互助，这个真不错。
旅行者们也可以参加由冒险家设计的隐喻演练，用枪械。
But there's a tower defense mode too?
抵御强敌。
那参与这些活动呢，旅行者们都可以
I'm getting cancer, bro.
获得包含原石和培养材料在内的丰富奖励。
Bro,
会想游
what
记也
is
将新
this?
增达达利亚和肖的游记外观。
Oh, gotta go
而在
fast.
寄生召唤中，杜林、雅克达。
Bro, I think they're actually just taking Milliaster events and they're just putting them in this game. Dude, Milliaster Wonderland was really just a like scheme for them to not have to develop their own mini games, bro.
无相之水的卡牌将加入牌组。
Bro,
部分角色的魔导天赋牌。
TCG content? Bro, what is this? This is kind of a fucking disaster, is it not?
冒险笔记。
All right, what's this
它会根据
adventure
旅行者的
journal?
探索进度记录冒险内容。旅行者也可以通过冒险笔记
Was this
更
shit
快
not
捷
in the game already?
的前往对应的区域，或者获得对应的
This
奖
just
励。
looks like, was this not in the game? I thought this was in the game already.
听起来这个是方便又实用。
It was in already? Okay, good.
是的。
Why are they talking about it like it wasn't?
更方便了，还可以帮
Oh,
助
they
旅行者
quality of
了
life
解
it.
故事的脉
Okay,
络。
this is their one
更直观
quality
地
of
看到
life. They slightly modified, they updated the UI of this when it was already in the game.
至东这片土地上正在发生什么。而在冒险之证当中，我们也优化了圣遗物秘境的排序方式。
It's the exact fucking same as before, you fuckwits.
版本更新后，最新开放的圣遗物秘境将在前排显示。
That's quality of life that's worth mentioning on your 7.0 live stream. Dude, these guys are fuckers. Dude, these are fuckers right here. I don't know what else to say. They're fucks.
另外，随着
Bro, that was your quality of life. That was the quality of life you decided to end the section with. Yeah, by the way, the artifact, the most recent one is gonna show up. Dude, these guys are they're laughing at you, bro. I'm sorry. That's your quality of life for your year 7. Where's the skip button? Where's the time lock domains being constantly available? Bro, you added guns to the game.
7.0版本的开启，原神的地图可探索范围又一次扩大了。我们将进一步提升地图标记的数量上限，方便各位旅行者探索和记录有价值的地点和情报。
What?
地图更大。
You added more pins?
地图更大了，冒险的标记也更多了。旅行就是这样一件充满了成就感的事情。
Dude, that guy's face is super small. Dude, his forehead, dude, his forehead is, dude, that guy has a big forehead. Okay? All right? Dude, this has to be the example of the biggest forehead I've ever seen. Jesus, bro. Oh my god.
是的
Holy shit.
接下来是幽静微战相关的内容更新。在 7.0 版本更新后，我们将在常驻玩法幽静微战当中新增一套全新的武器外观。也就是说啊，这个版本开始起，达成挑战的旅行者可以从过去和现在所有的外观当中任意选择自己喜欢的外观来搭配了。
那么也就是说，从 7.0 版本开始，在
All right. Yeah, remember these disappear every 70 days. So like the only way to get them is to actually wail on the game. The Stygian Onslaught game mode is so poorly balanced. The only way to actually get these is to wail. Wuthering Waves has exclusive endgame skins as well. You can complete all of Wu-Wa's stuff for the skins with S0R1 units. Yeah, I've tested it out. You can get it. You can get all of Wu-Wa's rewards with like S0R1 stuff, S0R0 as well. This game, bro, you need like multiple nodes. You need like multiple dupes and stuff like that. But you need 8 teams. No, you don't. No, you don't.
在限定时间内完成绝境关卡，旅行者就可以获得2套很好看的外观喽。
是的，是的。那今年旅行者的旅途啊，已经抵达了至东。每一年，我们都希望为大家推出更多全新的体验，也希望这些内容能让你们和
Okay, just shut the fuck up. What's next? More characters for your Stellar Fortunas. Ooh, is this the other quality of life and the free amazing rewards? Let's see, guys.
因此，新一期的例行修园将在现在。
Okay. Are these free? Are these the free sequence nodes where you like do like the quest? What is this? Oh, okay. Let me see the units on here. Oh, they're all dog shit. Oh, they're all super bad. Oh, they're all like super bad. I think the only one that's not shit on here is actually Ryodsley, right? Because you can use him with the new stellar shit. He might actually be the non-dog shit one, right? Everyone else is legitimately so bad. And potentially Mizuki and Ryodsley. Those are the only ones. Oh, and Sino. Oh, Sino's like back there. Oh, okay. So you got 3 actual picks here to choose from. Awesome. Oh, Navia's good too. Is she truly? I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't see that there's a stellar Geo reaction coming out anytime soon.
可选角色的基础上，加入更多的角色了。
这次又有不少角色呀。
没错。
Okay, so yeah, 1 or 2 good picks, as Hoyo typically always does with these sort of things. And it's like up to the player to know what's not griefing here.
还有一些获得了魔女浴室的角色也加入了可选范围。
是的，是的。那就像去年我们。
Yeah, I don't think anyone. I think after last year and the Stellar Fortuna experience from last year, I don't think people really view this as much of a plus. Because the power creep in this game has gotten so bad. This feels like it's them trying to like release the pressure valve as they introduce a new mechanic every region and stuff like that. And I think people are like actually skipped this. They skipped the Stellar Fortuna because you got to do dailies for like 5 or 8 weeks in a row, and people are just like, bro, it's not even worth it. It's like it's not even like worth it. So I think a lot of people don't even do it.
说过的那样啊，旅行者们的一举一动都会被这个世界铭记，并且和你共鸣。
哎，几个。
Okay, all right. Get this big old forehead looking motherfucker off my screen. Let's see what else we got here. Music, yap, and concert, and then Millie Astor Wonderland. Oh, okay. What's this?
1, 2.
This doesn't even sound like that good. Like, I would expect it something more like hyper.
Thank you. See you soon.
I mean, I get it, right? That just sounds like a regular ass track. From like a regular ass like place. Like it sounds like a just Okay, all right. I'm out of here. That was the rehearsal. Oh, okay. They got the whole thing here. Okay, you see, like, this is what I meant more so of. I thought, like, that was the one thing that they were going to show, and I was like, oh, that's mid as fuck. There you go. See, I was expecting something like this. Does that make sense? How the fuck were you people glazing the practice? Bro, the practice actually did sound like shit compared to the... You call it... like, I'm sticking to what I was saying. I'm sticking to what I was saying before, yeah. Where are the Chinese people? Oh, there's one over there. It's all right. I guess to me it's like, for the vibe of what it's supposed to be, I think it gets the job done. Shiznai, I guess, is supposed to be very serious, but like, I don't know. I don't really feel like watching the rest of this. Yeah, I don't think I am gonna watch the rest of this. All right, where is the last bit now? They have saved it for the end of the live stream, ladies and gentlemen, after the music, because I think this is where everybody tunes off the Genshin live stream anyways. You'll see why in a second. Yeah, it's Billy Astor Wonderland. I'm getting the fuck out of here. And Genshin knows itself, too. Everyone else is getting the fuck out of here. That's why it's literally always the last thing that pops up in these fucking streams. Just so people know, now is the time to dip. So we are going to be doing that as well. I did not see a single reward in here except for a free Diona. I didn't see a single reward in the entire live stream other than a free fucking Diona, bro. And Alyosha. 2 4-star units. And a Stella Fortuna is all I saw in this update. Dude, like, where is, like, the stuff? I saw NTE minigames, third-person shooter, Fortnite, and not, like, a single fucking reward or, like, a pull or anything. I heard these devs say exploration is locked behind Shiznaya characters, and not a single word about how many pulls are in this fucking patch. Bro, what? This is like, bro, we waited 6 years for this? Is more like a question mark rather than an explanation. Bro, what is in here? I don't know, man. This seems nuts to me. This seems nuts to me. I like truly, actually one of the worst Genshin live streams I think I've ever seen. Just from like what were they supposed to do with this? Hype up Shiznaya, hype up the next region, hype up 7.0, and there's almost no fucking... Bro, what is there to be... Like, just the new mini games and Goofy? Bro, I barely even saw any actual, like, Genshin in here. It really seems like a mix of NTE and AKE. That's, like, all I saw on the fucking live stream. And I don't know. Maybe this is a lot of dislikes. This feels like more dislikes than usual for a Genshin video. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe this is inaccurate, but it feels like 1.7k to 64 is actually, like, more than I remember seeing. Because I think this is dislike worthy. Where the fuck is any of the... It's like, to me, it's almost like there's a default level of coverage you need to have in a live stream. And it feels like this live stream has missed the mark on so many of like those baseline details that you always have when it comes to these games. There's like almost, it truly feels like they have completely missed the mark on this one. But maybe that's just my take. Let me know what you all thought about this, and peace out.